Engineering fundamentals are a fascinating and ever-changing subject. The majority of students opt to take this course for a variety of reasons. However, one thing that stands out is that they are pursuing their passion. They want to construct, repair, or do something with their ideas. Aside from that, they were interested in the challenges they were going to face once they started. Good day, architects! This is HARLENE M. TABUNAN, and I present to you my architectural design and capstone entitled Dr. Filimon C. Aguilar Memorial College, Las Piñas, a proposed College of Engineering school in the city of Las Piñas, to promote the city's new and extensive campus through a combination of sustainable ephemeral and adaptive architecture. Students are able to find where they can fit or where their abilities most likely suit in engineering. There are various significant categories of engineering such as civil, chemical, electrical, mechanical, industrial, and structural. This was one of the high-paying positions. It would also allow us to showcase the skills of Filipinos who have the desire to develop and construct something for the welfare of the future. The K-12 program, or Republic Act No. 1015-7, intends to assist pupils to develop their mathematical, scientific, and language abilities, and former Mayor HARLENE Aguilar was likewise encouraged to create schools in Las Piñas City. Over time, he founded and developed schools. Finally, honoring his father, Dr. Filimon C. Aguilar's legacy, one of them is a 1998 founded public institution that provides undergraduate degrees in accounting, business administration, and in education. And the other one is called Dfcamclp. This was more of a reformatory for students who are interested in technology and offers a year courses such as web development, networking, professional, graphic design, programming, and animation. Dfcamclp will expand its education offerings and build a new campus this year. The College of Engineering is yet to arise. It is to support the needs of the growing numbers of city scholars to have an option where they will begin their journey of the college life. They've got to choose whether they would go to the College of Accountancy, Technology Training Institute, or the College of Engineering. Its purpose is to meet the demands of the expanding number of city scholars. In addition to that, it will give freedom to students to take learning into their own hands, giving education its own spotlight to shine through the eyes of youth and find its essence of it. There are also social benefits in having a free education within a community, to having a more educated populace and helping young people find their path. They would be free to follow their passion and abilities where they will grow and having a brighter future. The statement of the problem. The local government of Las Piñas gave its people an assurance that they will continue what they started to support every Las Piñer's educational needs. It is providing quality and free scholarships to each citizen through constant monitoring. Listed below are some of the problems that the community is facing when it comes to improving educational necessity. The lack of degree programs that is needed by the industry. Public schools had been outnumbered by private schools. Insufficient number of public tertiary schools for engineering. Lack of resources to continue studies. Students lose interest in finish their studies. The client. Las Piñas is a historical corridor in southern Manila that represents progress when maintaining its cultural and historical identity. The city emphasizes providing a high quality of life for the residents of Las Piñeros. That is the main reason why it focuses on the quality of education that it can give to its people. The city believes in just and satisfactory support components of education, causing Mayor Nene Aguilar to raise a program and later become a foundation called EduCare. The EduCare program is for underprivileged city individuals who wish to further their education but lack the financial resources to do so. Electronics, dressmaking and tailoring, stop toy making, driving, radio TV repair, computer instruction, and other business skills are among the courses offered. Every year, over 2,000 citizens and out-of-school youngsters receive instruction that can help them grow their brains and find work. We cannot deny how the local government wants to help and empathize with its people in hopes of the betterment of their future, especially the young ones who believe that learning is the key to success. It may be as simple as it looks, but desire to have built a campus where passion and perseverance began was part of the plan. Project scope and limitation. The following are those only involved in the proposed project. The proposed project is about the newly built School of Las Piñas. This is based on the project objective and then justify the needs of the user and clients. The proposed architectural design features for the Dfcamclp College of Engineering are the sole topic of this research study. It won't offer any specific structural, electrical, sanitary, or mechanical component details. Any other non-architectural elements that are not necessary for the proposal, such as the design plan. The study exceptionally focuses on architectural solutions for the new Dfcamclp College of Engineering that only justify the proposed building. All the gathered data are only necessary to be used for the Dfcamclp College of Engineering architectural designs. Chapter 2. From the barrio to municipality. A former barrio became the 10th converted city by the virtue of Republic Act No. 8251, an act converting the municipality of Las Piñas into a highly urbanized city, to be known as the City of Las Piñas, and among the 17 local government components that constitute of the National Capital Region. The City of Las Piñas comprises 2 districts, District 1 and District 2, covering 20 barangays including the island located within the proposed reclamation area. Among the 20 barangays, there are 3 prospective sites were chosen for the proposed project. Site selection process. One way for this project to be considered is the comprehensive analysis of the characteristics and the nature of the possible sites. It is crucial to know these things because it will be an enormous help in determining how effective they will be to the proposed project. The 3 prospective sites are Site Location A, Barrio Paliwas, Barangay Manuyo 1, Las Piñas City, at 23,457 square meter or 23.4 hectares. Classification: High Intensity Commercial Zone C3Z. Site Location B, Barangay Manuyo 1, Las Piñas City, at 52,797 square meter or 52.79 hectares. Classification: High Intensity Commercial Zone C3Z. Site Location C, National Road, Barangay Pamplona 1, Las Piñas City, at 211,369 square meter or 21.13 hectares. Classification: High Intensity Commercial Zone C3Z. There are 3 factors the process considered under natural, environmental, and physical factors. Lot area. The site against all sites get the highest score that meets the suggested minimum lot size requirements in the National Building Code, Shed General Rule, and City Zoning Ordinance. According to the City Planning Department of Las Piñas, Site A at 23,474 square meter is suited to the provision of Article 9, Section 40. Accessibility. The Site A gets also the perfect score when it comes to accessibility option, as it is accessible through the Zapote Road, Regional 2 Road, C5 Extension, and Gatchalian Drive, through multiple modes of transit like minibuses, jeepneys, tricycles, or other passenger vehicles in a high-density areas. Roads provide pedestrians that could provide safety and access to all scholars who live in Barangay Almanzados to Zapote. Soil type. The Site A soil type is Obando fine sandy loam, which occurs in a nearly level, broad landscape position and slightly above the active tidal flats with a silty clay loam surface texture. It has depth ranging from 10 to 30 cm, with the subsoil characterized to be gray sand mix with marine shells. Utilities. Maynilad for the water supply, Meralco for the city's primary electricity supplier, and the telecommunication area, the PLDT, Globe, and Smart Telecom. Natural hazards. Even though the proximity of the Site A was within the multiple hazard based on the map, the summary of relative vulnerability per barangay of Manuyo 1 gets an average score when it comes to natural disasters, such as floods, severe wind, and storm surges, site drainage, topography, and climate. Based on the city's ecological profile, the nearest site drainage is BF Vatican Drive, which is under the status of completed waterways improvement. The topographic map is generally characterized by flatlands, with elevations ranging from 0 to 10 meters above mean sea level. Near the Balihatar Creek River, the site is fair enough to not be subjected to any change in temperature scenarios and not a trace of storms. For SWOT analysis. Strength. The site project is situated in the Resiliency Enhanced Development Area. The route is paved with concrete, conformity with the municipality's land use plan. The property is accessible and pleasant, making it ideal for a school environment. The site weakness. The site is prone to minor accident as it was located in front of the C5 extension. The site is in proximity to multiple hazards, relatively close to Balihatar Creek. The site opportunities. To decrease the number of unemployed citizens out of the school youth, reduce crimes, improve public government relations, and any other concerns. Can provide a wide and more spacious campus for Dfcamclp scholars. Can provide students with such a different college setting. And the threats. There may be newly built or proposed establishment in the area that will give occurrence in the school environment. The following design standard is to henceforth be declared that the country's policy is to protect life, health, property, and public welfare with the principles of sound environmental management and control, and to that end, make it to the purpose of the code to provide a framework of minimum standards and requirements that regulate and control the location, size, design, quality of material, construction, use, occupancy, and maintenance of all buildings and structures. Rainwater harvesting is a free and relatively pure water supply. With proper treatment, may be utilized for a variety of non-potable purposes. It reduces strain on sewers and the environment by lowering floods, soil erosion, and refilling groundwater levels. Furthermore, this will also help the proposed site to decrease the water demand, help reduce the water bill, and promote both water and energy conservation. Natural lighting. Natural lighting or daylighting is largely on sustainability and conservation of energy when it comes to design and architecture. The cost of energy consumption can reduce by up to 40% with the proper use of natural lighting. It is a technique for bringing natural light inside the building through outside glass, lowering the need for artificial lighting and conserving energy. Natural lighting is necessary for students for comfort, health, and well-being. For the demand analysis, the City of Las Piñas has 61 public educational institutions and has a total of 229 private schools at all levels. We can see that we have a 79% rating in the private schools and a 21% rating in the public schools. For the table total number tertiary or colleges in Las Piñas City, we can see that the two state college of Las Piñas City is the Dfcamclp and Dfcamclp over the 13 private schools like the University of Perpetual Health System Delta Las Piñas Campus and Philippine Merchant Marine School, or PMMS. As we can see, the table of senior high school enrollment strands of Las Piñas from 2018 to 2022, ABM strands stand out the most, followed by the TVL strands, and then lastly is STEM. It was given and based on a study by the DepEd Las Piñas Division. We can say that the reason why ABM leaped up is because of DFCAM. There is DFCTTI, which helps TVL to be the second one. Since STEM was the last trend monitored by the LGO, the demand is clear, so they come up with the idea of building a College of Engineering that soon comes to light. For material concept, floor-to-ceiling full-tempered glass as the architectural transparency will apply. The principle is known as the interconnectedness. This is suitable in interior spaces like cafeterias, libraries, and visual audio rooms. It will also increase in providing natural lighting and low utility costs since it is dustproof and waterproof that can easily maintain. Prefabricated steel. The major objective of prefabricated steel structures is to provide consumers with a dependable and cost-effective technique of construction.